No amount of guilt can change the past, and no amount of worrying can change the future. Sometimes the people with the worst past create the best future. Be patient. Patience is a pillar of faith. I have never regretted my silence. As for my speech, I have regretted it over and over again. No amount of worrying can change the future. Go easy on yourself, for the outcome of all affairs is determined by God's decree. If something is meant to go elsewhere, it will never come your way, but if it is yours by destiny, from you it cannot flee. Hold on to your Salah, because if you lose that, you will lose everything else. Learn the Arabic language. It will sharpen your wisdom. To speak less is wisdom. To eat less is healthy. And to mingle less with needy people is safe and serene. Do not put off today's work until tomorrow, lest work accumulate and you achieve nothing. Do not put off today's work for tomorrow. Hold yourselves accountable before you are held accountable. Sit with those who love valid, for that enlightens the mind. Acquire knowledge, and learn tranquility and dignity. Forgive people so that Allah may forgive you. Get used to a rough life, for luxury does not last forever. Islam will be destroyed by the mistakes of scholars, the arguments of the hypocrites who misinterpret the Quran to support their views, and misleading rulers. The person I like most is the one who points out my defects. Taqwa is not by praying all night and fasting all day, but rather it is abiding by the commands of Allah and staying away from His prohibitions. Do not depend upon the morality of a person until you have seen him behave while in anger. Be dignified, honest and truthful. To be alone means that you avoid bad company, but to have a true friend is better than being alone. Let not your love become attachment, nor your hate become destruction. I fear the day when the kuffar are proud of their falsehood, and the Muslims are shy of their faith. The less of the world, the freer your life. Don't forget your own self while preaching to others. Praise Allah, for by praise His blessings multiply. He who wins through fraud is not a winner. Earning of livelihood by following some profession is better than living on charity. Fear Allah, for He alone lives, all other things are liable to perish. May Allah bless the man who says less and does more. If a person has 10 habits out of which 9 are good and 1 bad, that bad one will destroy the good one. There is no goodness in people who don't give advice, and there is no goodness in people who don't like to be advised. trust is that there should be no difference between what you do and say and what you think. As long as you are pure of heart, you speak the truth. Patience is the healthiest ingredient of our life. Avoidance of sin is lighter than the pain of remorse. That which you do not wish for yourself, do not impose on others. We are the people whom Allah gave might and glory to through Islam, so we will never seek glory through anything else. Women are not a garment you wear and undress however you like. They are honored and have their rights. Seek knowledge and teach it to people. Learn dignity and tranquility, and be humble towards those from whom you learn knowledge, and be humble towards those to whom you teach it, and do not be tyrannical scholar, otherwise your knowledge cannot be established because of your tyranny. Do not be misled by hearing of anyone's reputation. To forgive an oppressor is oppression upon the oppressed. A man may be as straight as an arrow, but even then he will have some critics. What regresses never progresses. Allah loves moderation and hates extravagance and excess. No man can have anything better after faith than a woman of righteous character, loving and childbearing. And no man can have anything worse after unbelief than a sharp-tongued woman of bad character. On every dishonest man, there are two watchmen, his possessions, and his way of living.